Welcome back to another Aston Martin Formula 1 Manager video here in 2027, midpoint of the season. We are here at Silverstone, the home Grand Prix for our British-only Drivers' Challenge. And things are getting tetchy. Practice could be rain, but it's not going to be a rainy race. As we are halfway through the season and we are hanging on for dear life. Sixth in the championship, Mercedes start to pick up points. Sixth feels like it's pretty odds on, right? Unless Mercedes really start pulling out the bag, we should be okay. The problem is the board now starting to turn on me. We've got they're high confidence, fully satisfied, 6 or above. Everything looks fine. But if you look at race performance, last one they were happy with was Jeddah, beginning of the season. Since then, disappointed and satisfied only. Spielberg, Montreal and Barcelona all disappointed with the race performance. So let's talk about the race performance as the car is in a bad way. 19th and 20th. Our facilities are in the mud with condition. We just don't have the money to put into the to get them back to their full effectiveness and therefore able to affect the car part design. So we're taking a gamble. But let's look at the races that came before. I was in the right screen before. So we had Monte Carlo, last time we saw the Monaco Grand Prix. Previous race results, here we go. So for Barcelona, 12th and 15th for Hamilton and Behrman. Not bad, I would say, but that is a disappointing result for the board. You can see the Mercedes of Bottas and Sainz getting in and getting some points there, which is what we've got to watch out for now. But 12th and 15th for a car that's ranked 19th and 20th. I don't think too bad. Montreal, same. 15th and 19th for Behrman. Behrman just couldn't get round people. Had a shocking race. Hamilton, not much better, up in 15th. Okay, I'll take that one. Again, we were just happy to see Bottas and Sainz sitting outside of the points at the Jacques Villeneuve arena. Is it called the arena? The Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Sorry. And then we've just finished Austria, where again 12th and 15th. I don't think a bad run with the Bottas in 6th in the Mercedes is when I started panicking about Mercedes. When I saw Bottas could pull off a 6th, good to see the Willies up there. Our topsy-turvy race, many drivers losing 5 or 6 places, many drivers gaining. I think to take the lead, Piastri was up 8 positions. The RBs in 2nd and 3rd as well. There is some big work going on in some of these vehicles. But yeah, 12th and 15th. So we are outperforming our cars rank by a decent margin, but it's not enough to keep the board happy. So we have Silverstone and then a whole back half of the season where I don't know if we can get the development in. I've taken a gamble. I've spent the money I have thus far on research. I'm putting everything into next year because I looked at putting the entire wind tunnel and CFD period into a single part, a super part, whether it be a front wing or a rear wing or even a freaking suspension. The best I could get from putting all of the CFD, all of the hours into one single part was a 3 rank improvement on DRS, but I could not even get 1 rank improvements across these areas. So I think what I might have to do is do a lot of it on research and just chip lots of little parts away, which is just going to waste so much money and time. So the gamble is see if we can start performing, see if we can get lucky with some races, some wet races where we can quali a little higher and hold on. Maybe we go for one big tyre preservation so we can try and cut out some pit stops, see if that can help us at all. We have got, and then keep everything else in research so we know next year we have a car that is able to maybe a little bit compete because we're going to put so many research projects through. But it's tetchy. We're 19th and 20th ranked cars. No one's going to be happy with that car performance. We also have just had through all the emails as we go into the halfway point of those without contracts for next year. Lewis Hamilton is retiring next year. 7 championship wins. We're not going to give him an 8th. 105 wins, 107 pole position, 5,012 points. Lewis Hamilton is going next year, so we do need to think. We'll get a lot of money back for not paying Hamilton, for sure, but we need to think about who's going in to the seat alongside Ollie Behrman as he slowly gets ready to come in. We have the reserve drivers. We have some new reserve drivers coming in next year, but is there a British driver we want to try and sneak in to that Lewis Hamilton slot, and we should really start looking at that now. But will we survive until next time round? The board wanted me to take the 2-time performance win or loss on this race, and I was like, I don't. Let's just leave it where it is. Let's see if we can get a satisfied performance as we're going into Silverstone. I need to do something with these. Look at these facilities. I was tricked. The Ford Design Center, that was like good facilities when I picked this team. Good facilities. I got 1 CFD and 1 wind tunnel. Oh, the refurbishes. It gives me 1% more. It's only 1.5 million. I'm doing it. Okay, we're refurbing the wind tunnel. 6 million. 32 million for an upgrade on design. Jesus, this game. Come on, Daddy Stroll, I need some more money. So we're going to have to, because we do need money. We have been hitting 15th. I'm going to gamble and take 16th for Ollie. An extra 200 grand. No, I'm going to take 18th. I've talked myself out of it. 16th for Lewis. So we're getting 1.4 million per race. Still pretty good. But I definitely needed upfront money. That's what we needed. Okay, here we are.
Silverstone.
Lewis
When
Hamilton's
the Formula 1 World Championship began back in 1950. And this historic high-speed
final Silverstone race for Lewis Hamilton here in this shoddy little Aston Martin. Do we want to even give him the wet race practice? Let's put pulling in. Go to it. We'll leave Behrman in. He needs the time for sure.
Okay, that's green light.
So, practice underway. Abby Pulling and Ollie Behrman in the wet. I'll see you back once we've done this. Go on, Abby. Out you go. For the qualifying.
Drivers need to get into Q3
Qualifying.
if they want to make the top half of the grid.
So, 100% each for both drivers.
It's a fight
Look at this
nobody
British
wants to
Racing
lose.
green uniform. Lovely stuff.
Now, there's been a bit of talk about
Boo.
Sergio.
Boo, Sergio Perez, boo. Okay. So, we did all right. We did all right. The car setups still aren't great. I mean, I still think that Hamilton doesn't give very good feedback on his car, and we were slowest. But I used one set of tyres all the way through. We're fine. Qualifying is the problem. Yeah, 100%, 100%. There's the preps. Car satisfaction, Behrman, 90%. Hamilton's only 83. I just could not get him to shift those freaking bars, which is very annoying. So I want to see if I can just... No, he just would not kick out on the straights. We've got optimal 1. There's no point changing them now, which is a little frustrating, shall we say, Mr. Hamilton. What I want to do as well, though, is burn some tyres. We're going to do one. We're going to do single firing laps. We need to get into Q2. We need to finish close to the points, as close to the point as possible. So, the plan: get a lap in, put the new tires on, get another lap in, maybe do it a few times. Chance of safety car in Silverstone is about 20%, I think, which is not going to be good. So what are we? 1.4 seconds off.
Close to 0.
A second off the fastest. 1.4 second. Hamilton. Oh no, it's Behrman that was slowest. Okay. These were locked until Q2, Q3, right? Okay, so we put tyres on again. Second run on the same set. Big gap after Danny Rick. I want to try and get 3 runs in if I can. We might get a little bit caught up here. Yeah, yellows for both. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, cool.
P8.
P8 and P11.
Last lap pace was good.
124. Can we get these guys
recharge on
in,
and
please?
box
Get
this
these
lap.
guys in. Box. So, 124. Oh, God, we need to get in and out pretty quick.
The pit limiter on. You
Come on, boys. In and out very quickly. I want pit stop-esque times here on these cars. Fresh set. Go. Fresh set. Go. Leave it on 1 speed. Hamilton out. Behrman out. We're out with Bottas. Norris has gone out after. Okay, we should be good. We should get a nice clean run all the way around here. We're in a bit of traffic, which is annoying, but Greens. Greens all round. Greens. 10th and 11th. Can we hold on to that? Iwasa might do better. No. 10th and 11th. Okay, with a 19th place car, with the right prep, we can... This is all going to be about whether we can gamble and put all the research into next year. And the gamble is, do we get fired? Because if we don't get fired and we put a load of research in for whole this year, next year should be sweet. We just don't have a second driver, which could be a problem. But 10th and 11th, if we can maintain that, very, very happy. Who got through? The Williams got through. Who got knocked out, more importantly? Carlos Sainz did. He's having a shocking run. Verstappen's out as well. And then Iwasa, who has been struggling in Ferrari, also the Andretti's. That Alpine was so nice, and I've converted them to a Cadillac Andretti, and it's all gone peach on. Lando, 15th. He's on the list. He is definitely on the list. A very expensive change of hands, but we could need him. So, Q2, I think we do the same. I don't think we're going to get into Q3, so let's burn as many tyres as we can. If we get to Q3, we're finishing 10th. So the plan is to, waz off a load of soft tyres. Hamilton out. Why change the habit of a lifetime? Bearman out. Away you go, boys. Away you go, gentlemen. At the British Grand Prix, with the British team, with the British drivers. Lando Norris, get out of the way, you turd. Okay.
Just keep an eye on the delta. The delta needs to be negative at the end of the lap.
All right. Stallard. 3/10.
Normal fuel save on the inlet.
Bearman was behind Hamilton. I wonder if Hamilton has a little inbuilt boost for Silverstone.
Currently we are in P3.
Well, can't stop then. He's letting people by.
That was a really good lap.
Again, 1.52. Okay, so... Ooh, boy. Wow, we really burnt those tyres. Oh, we've only got mediums left? Why are we returning all these tyres to Pirelli, you bastards? Okay, we'll go for a late one then. We've only got one more set of tyres. Okay, a lot of people are coming out now. Bearman. Out in front of Pogacar. Tio Porcher out with Norris. Hamilton and Norris on top of each other. That's oh no, Norris is coming in. That's good. Right, Hamilton is following Russell. Greens around. Hamilton's going to improve. Bearman doesn't improve. Is Hamilton going to sneak into 10? Oh, at the end. He went to 11. Damn it. I thought he was going to sneak into 10 for his last Silverstone. 11th and 15th. We'll take it. If we finish there, that'll be good. If there's any problems. Yuki Tsunoda. Fastest in Q2. Okay, Q3. So Charles Leclerc tops the ranks. Perez in second. He's been having a poor run. That RB of Yuki up there. The Willies, 5th and 6th. The consistency of the Willies. I built them in such a good team. Oscar Piastri done in 7th. Magnussen in the Audi in 8th. And the Mercedes of Bottas. Hamilton needs to outpace Bottas. If we want to hold on to 6th, we're getting into a fight with Toto again.
52 laps around Silverstone await our drivers as the anticipation continues to build.
Silverstone is certainly a circuit rich in Formula One history. From Giuseppe
Rich in Formula One history. All right, we haven't got time for this. Let's get into it. Race day, clear skies here in Silverstone. Home race. Ooh, I thought they had it down as a 2-stop. We're not very good at overtaking, I found. With Austria, I went hard tyres first, so I had a slower first stint, then onto mediums, and it didn't really pay off. So maybe a mediums onto hard is the way to go. I actually think maybe you guys should be on the opposite strategies. Because your tyre wear isn't as good, Bearman. And I do kind of... Why have you got two the same? What is your soft... No. No. Unless we flip them. Would make sense to flip them, wouldn't it? Have Hamilton do a longer stint on hards, out to get himself into the top 10, come in just before 30. That's a good bit of tyre wear for him on both ends. Bearman's is a little bit tight, not gonna lie. Whether that makes a difference, I don't know. Chance of a safety car is low, so we'll under fuel by just 1 lap, because I don't think we're going to get a chance to make that back. We will start with a little boost, but we'll drop it off fairly quickly for both drivers once wheels are up, once tyres are up to temps. Right, let's do it. British Grand Prix. The British Grand Prix, what will become one of our most important races, if we can stay in this role for another season.
Fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Of course we're buzzing with excitement.
And it's always an entertaining race when Yuki Tsunoda is
Yuki
involved.
Tsunoda, keep an eye on those RBs.
Hold on tight. It's the
Yuki
British
Tsunoda
Grand
and Zhou
Prix.
Guan Yu, who had that on their 2027 calendar?
And it's lights out.
Lights out.
And away we go.
And away we go. 15th for Behrman, 11th for Hamilton. The Willies in 4th and 5th. Oh, I must lose now. Here we go. Look at that little Honda. Hamilton already up into 10th. Come on, fight Bottas. Wide run from Zhou Guan Yu. There he is. There he is. Go on. Oh, are they on softs? Oh, they're going for 2 stops. Okay. Okay. This could be the one then. This could be the one. Let's go on to 4 times speed. This is going to be the differential between a 2-stopper and a 1-stopper. We've gone for the 1-stop because we don't have any pace. I'm just seeing Bottas on soft. All of these guys on soft tyres must well be doing. Hamilton, the only one on hards as well. Right, let's get your tyre wear back down. Get your fuel wear back down. Behrman up to 14th is lovely. Let's keep your pack in check for both of you early. Let's keep your ERS battle assist in there. We're around the Hasses. Keep Sainz behind us. Wasso in 20th in a Ferrari. My God. He surely Fred's up for the chop more than I am. I know he got annoyed I took Hamilton, but 13th and 15th, not good. Remember, and Hamilton started just outside the top 10 now as Bottas was fighting with Bottas, and now Norris and Ricciardo got through, but they are on soft tyres. We are not fighting these guys on soft tyres. We need to keep close to them. We'll use what we can in terms of assists to stay close. If Hamilton can keep with Norris, good. A Sargent with a yellow flag.
Here,
for sure.
we've got a yellow flag.
Sargent spin, back to the back. Yeah. Okay. If we can keep them on. If we can keep Hamilton in and around the soft tyres, Ricciardo's already pulling away, then we might be okay. But yeah, I feel like that top 10. No, I don't know what Norris is doing. Behrman's struggling as well. Behrman shouldn't be struggling. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie. Yeah, look at that. Hamilton is creating that gap. 2.4 seconds to Ricciardo.
No overtake.
No overtake, it's fine. Yeah, you're both on no overtake. Okay, we're on a different strat though. Although we're both on the same strat. There was me thinking I was being cool by putting one on hards first and one on mediums, but maybe I should have put Behrman on a 2-stop. We've gambled both our drivers on this strategy. Oh my God, Hamilton is falling so far behind. I mean, he's actually not. He's pulling away from Lawson. But he's falling behind the top 10, and Bottas is in that top 10. Although, if he's only getting 9th and 10th, he's only getting a couple of points. We were quite a way ahead of them. Quite a way ahead. Okay, Lawson's absolutely flown. Lawson was a second behind, and now he's a second in front of Hamilton. Sainz has pushed through the pack as well. Okay, these Mercedes have clearly got some work on them. Don't worry, Hamilton, this is not a fight. This is not a fight. We are here. We are here for the long haul. You are not going to keep pace with soft tyres. Don't worry. Our time will come. Just keep up with Sainz though. Oh my God, Gasly's gone around Behrman. Behrman, you the only person behind you is bloody Logan Sargent. What is going on? What's your pace? 1:34.9. Why are you so slow? No, you're not. 1:34.9 should be fine. Behrman. All right, get your overtake aggression up. You're getting overtaken constantly. Are they on soft tyres? Okay, Gasly's on softs, I suppose. Okay, he's having his own little fight. But still. You know what I mean? Hamilton's in the same boat as you, but he's doing a much better job. So we are going to fall behind first. Then we will come back into our engine is on fire. On a standard, we shouldn't be overheating tyres. Cool, Hamilton's got around Lawson. 14th and 19th. But Behrman is staying close to Gasly, which is good. Even with his car essentially on fire. Yellow flag. Owassa's come off. He's gone back down behind. Owassa's having a real bad season. Behrman's fighting Gasly. This is good. When are these soft tyre boys coming in? 45%, 33 for Lawson. He's absolutely ragged those off. Okay. Going to start seeing a round of pits soon. Bottas is in. Lawson in. Gasly in. Hamilton is going to go through. Right, where do we shake out after their first pit stop? We need to last until their second pit stop. 13th and 14th. Tyre wear is okay. Not great for Behrman. Which is why I should have maybe put 1 or 2 stop. Maybe, baby. Hamilton's is looking gooch. Let me just have a look at Behrman. Right, let's hit a pause up. Because I'm panicking. I'm going to lose my job. If we put... It's only going to work if we can get one of these in earlier, right? Not faster. It's only going to work if we can get... We have to go... Can we go medium, medium? Oh, we can, as long as we change once, right? And it's slower. Yeah. No. It's too late. Too late. Stick with the strategy. Stick with what you got. We're good. I trust the method. Trust the method. Trust the strategy. Behrman's overtaken Norris. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 12th and 13th. This is what we want. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not panicking. I'm panicking a little bit, actually. Okay, the second round of pits are in. Hamilton's up to 11th. Behrman through to 12th. Behrman has got Bottas right up his jacksy, though. On fresh... Yeah, he's gone around him. On fresh mediums. I'm a bit worried our fuel's not coming down at all. Considering we only... That's a dog attacking the bed. Okay, dog has stopped attacking the bed. Dog is comfortable. So, Bottas is through to 10th. Hamilton lost sight of him already. Verstappen's in. It's going to put us into 10th, which is good. 11th and 12th. Behrman being chased down quite valiantly. Behrman's on 25. So Behrman's only got a few laps left to hold out as he gets passed by Zhou Guanyu straight away. These guys are what, fresh mediums? Yeah. Verstappen's on softs. Oh. Crash involving multiple cars. Is it a bad one though? Oscar Piastri in 7th. The Kraken. No! You dive bombed the Willies. You absolute shit. Desperate. He's desperate to get in there.
Look at the team there. They all...
Is that bad damage? I don't think that bad damage. Piastri light damage. Russell light damage. Albon up in 4th. 11th and 14th. Behrman in the pit window. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried on our fuel isn't coming down. Verstappen's going to go around Hamilton here. When do we're going to have to call it back as soon as we go onto fresh tyres because I'm not sure we're going to make back that 1.4. Yep. And he underfueled 1 lap and I ran 1 lap of push at the very beginning. Jesus wept. Behrman, you're kind of close to signs. Yeah, but your tyres are effed. I don't want you to slow down any more than you're already slowing down with the tyre wear. We'll do it on fresh tyres. Yuki's in. Okay, round of pits for those that are maybe on the 1 stop is now, which is true. We're going to go 1 lap. 1 lap more. As we're seeing a full shakeout here. Perez, Théo Pourchaire, Alex Albon, and George Russell is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottas is up to 5th. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted.
How are the tyres?
The tyres are starting to go. We know that.
Understood.
Understood. We should get the optimal. Yeah, here we go. Optimal pitch stop. Let's go. Onto your hards. Go, Gadget.
Box.
If we watch Magnussen fly
Copy
around.
box.
Oh, no, Magnussen doesn't make it around. Good. Holds on to 15th, which is good. 13th for Hamilton in the pit window. But behind. Pourchaire is in. Okay. Oh, we're coming in. We're on the same strategy as the front runners. Would you Adam and Eve it? We're just a little bit further back. Behrman is in.
We are ready for you.
We are ready for you.
Understood.
on that optimum pit window. Come on in, Ollie boy. Let's see this pit. We don't watch many pit stops anymore. We had 2 of the fastest ones. I think we're up to 4th in the pit stop crew. 1.9. Oh, we're breaking the 2-second barrier. Imagine we could have a fast car. We'd be flying. Absolutely flying. 1.9. Didn't give me the little DHL fastest thing, though, which is kind of sad. Behrman's out last. Great. Okay, I need you to conserve some fuel, actually, whilst you're warming these tyres up. Which sounds mental, but I don't think you're going to get 1.1 kilos back normally. And Hamilton's coming in when? 28. So probably next lap-ish. Let's get him a push in. He's got some wear left in those tyres. Yeah, Hamilton, and you can, buddy.
Box now, box now.
So this lap?
Yeah, this lap. So Hamilton's in. I'm a bit worried, actually. So when Norris and that must be coming in fairly soon, yeah. So 2 seconds, nice. So it's Hamilton and Behrman at the back on their own. Again, let me just get you to conserve some fuel for a lap or two. See if we can get Behrman inside DRS with you. If you two can DRS yourselves round. Okay, round Lawson. Oof, this has not been a good strat. 18th and 19th. As Lawson must be on his last set of tyres now. But they're fresher than ours. Gasly's already on his last set of tyres. Norris, Sargent, Iwasa, Sainz should be coming in. Ugh. Ooh, this maybe not feel so good, you know? This maybe not feel so good. 8 times speed, this is it all the way through. There's not much we can do. There's a little bit of pushing we can do here and there with ERS, but the car is not in a good position. Behrman needs to catch Lawson. Iwasa's in and out quick. Yeah, no overtake.
No overtake.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, if they're going on to mediums, they'll be going on to the last set now. These are the guys we need to start catching. But I think a lot of them coming in and going on to their fresh sets, and we are left stranded at the back. One-stop strategy was not the strategy. I'm glad I didn't take a bloody board thing on this one. 15 laps to go. Hamilton, use a bit of ERS. Can you catch Norris? Can you catch Norris? Get into DRS with Norris at least, please. Inside a second. Nice. Boom. Behrman. Ollie, my boy. Yeah, people are coming out onto softs as well. Oh my god. The difference, the strategy works if you're in a top pack. If you're in the bottom pack, it didn't seem to go so well. We do have faster pit stops. Maybe I should be relying on those a bit more now. It's not like the Williams. It's not like the Willies. We haven't got the tyre preservation to go long enough to make it worthwhile. We're losing too much speed on the car. We're actually faster in a pit stop than we are on the track, so we're probably better using more tyres and burning tyres because we need to use anything to get ahead of the pack. 10 laps to go. Hamilton's up in 16th. And Behrman, I need him in 18th at least. He's 9 seconds away from Sargent. How is he 9 seconds away from Logan Sargent? Are you kidding me? This guy was... Logan Sargent was 20 seconds back? You're having an actual banana. Logan Sargent has pulled a blinder here. Span off twice, and he's going to end up 16th. No one else can be coming in right now. 50s, 54% on, maybe 53% on hards for this long. But Sargent tyres might blow out. So we're on track with the others. Okay, we're just seeing this through. Not on many laps left to go. I don't think Behrman's getting anywhere. He's not even going to get money. I was going to take 16th and I took 19th and he's still not going to hit that. We started 11th and Hamilton is now 16th. Logan Sargent has pulled a blinder. I bullied the Andrettis and they're going to outpace both our cars. Gasly's beating Hamilton and Sargent's beating Behrman. Behrman's going to get overtaken by Norris. Behrman's last. Ollie Behrman. No. Qualifying pace good. Race pace bad. Final lap. Hamilton, you need to give everything. Aggressive. Useful. Ollie Behrman last. No money. Charles Leclerc wins the British, what should be our crowning achievement. Bottas is up in 5th. Is actually one of the worst performances I've seen from the Aston Martin. 16th
flag.
and 20th. 16th and 20th. Oh my God.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, Lewis. You're loving life at the moment, knowing you're retiring, right? Taking a massive old fat paycheck. 11 places up for Verstappen. 5 down for Hamilton, 5 down for Behrman. We gambled badly. Logan Sargent went up 1. We got outpaced by the Andretti's. Piastri still leads the championship, even though he's struggling. Théo Pourchaire catching. Verstappen in 3rd. Charles Leclerc in 4th. Yuki in 5th is amazing. Our drivers are dropping well off now. Esteban Ocon's holding 10th. Remember, Ocon, Bottas is above Hamilton now with that 11-point jump. And yet to score with Carlos Sainz is Ollie Behrman. Oh, Mercedes on 33 points. Aston 59 to hold on to 6th and not getting fired. Every team has got points though, which is interesting. Even Haas picking up points now. Oh, I'm panicking. But yeah, we're 2nd fastest and 7th fastest. So we're up to 4th on the pit stop. Okay. We need to use more. I can't believe we didn't get 18th. 800 grand. We need more money from race performance. I feel like we might be getting told off by the board. Victor Martin's also retiring. He said at the end of the season he hasn't got a contract. As we are, yes, not doing well. Belgium next. We might take... this car is obviously the bad way, so we might take a big old jump and come back for maybe like a Baku or Singapore. We haven't done one of those. We end up skipping them because we do a Monza and then into a Mexico. So we might go for a large jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 jump. Maybe we'll come back for Singapore. Come back for Singapore, then maybe come back for Mexico, and then back for we'll see. We'll try and get through this season. This season's just about keeping our job. I think we stick with the research. We just put everything into research, and we just try and hold on. Burn tyres, go for strategy with multiple stops because we're quick at stops. Go for aggressive pushing because that might make up some of the speed differential against some of the other cars. But like I said, even small improvements, even put all of our ATR period into a single part is not getting us up this grid. Our car is so far behind. So we need to make a monumental jump next season. We also might come back when we find out who the hell we're going to have in replacing Lewis Hamilton, who is retiring at the end of the season. So there is no chance to renew a contract for him. 17 million will be getting back for Lewis Hamilton. So does that mean... can we scout drivers from here? Does that mean that we end up... show any bookmarked. We're looking at Lando. 18 million. He's on more money. He's 27. We can keep Lando in for a few more years, but that is we cannot pay 143 buyout fee. It's ridiculous. So is it Lando in a couple of years? He's open to negotiation. His patience is very high. He's open. He'll be a good fit. I think I'll do something a bit low because the cost of hire is too high. Oh, I would like to get Lando in, but again, he's not been performing that well. We've got Lindblad coming in next season, 67 rated. Other than that, it's not looking good, is it? It's really not looking good. I think we might end up having a Zach Williams. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to sit and look at some drivers. I'll see you back in a decent amount of races, and we'll see if we still have a job. We might come back with some news on drivers. We might come back with some other interesting bits. But other than that, I'll see you, and hopefully I'm still in the Aston Martin seat. Ta-ta, farewell.